7:04 right here on today's Hit Music, Q92. Good morning, everybody. How we doing out there? Christian Bigglesworth here with you now in the 7 o'clock hour, and now I'm joined by Lauren and Jake, and we say good morning to you on the radio, and good morning to you if you're watching. Getting the alert right now, the Q92 is live on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Good morning, listeners. Good morning, viewers. You guys are awesome. So glad you are with us on this Tuesday morning. It's currently partly cloudy, 64 degrees. Feels nice out there this morning. Hopefully, you guys are about to have a great Tuesday. This hour, again, it is Ella Langley time. That's right. This awesome contest that comes to an end this Thursday. Still going on. You still got all day today, all day tomorrow to become a finalist for a chance to see the very first stop on the Dandelion Tour from Ella Langley in Toledo, Ohio. You could be there with a friend, and we're throwing in a hotel stay, but you got to become a finalist. Cue to call could happen anytime this hour. We've been moving it all over the place lately to keep you guys guessing. So we're going to do it again today. You'll just have to keep listening to see when it happens. So we have that for you. Plus, like I said in the live stream, we're going to get another one. We're going to get somebody on the live stream that heads over, clicks the like button. Again, we're live on Facebook, YouTube, and X. If you don't know, we're live every day from 7 to 10 on those three platforms. You can go to either one. Does not matter which platform you go to. As long as you go to one. Click the like. And what should we do today, Lauren, in the comment section?
Let's do the white heart because that's the closest thing to hit the puffball white that her new vinyl is.
White heart today. We want a white heart. So start filling up the comment section with the likes and the white hearts, and we'll pick one of you randomly at the end of the show and make you a finalist. We have that for you here. 8 o'clock hour Rage Room. And like I've been telling you, Somber beat the box office tickets. How about that? He's coming to Rocket Arena on Friday, November 13th. Ooh, it's a Friday show. Fantastic. You could be there for that. And then, like I said, 9 o'clock hour, we're going to be talking with a couple of soul men as we're getting closer and closer to Wine, Women, in Shoes, the sold-out event, but there's still some ways you can help and be a part of it. We're going to talk about that with a couple of the soul men here coming up around 9:15. So we have that for you here. And I say good morning to you guys one more time. Text line here. Let me see here. Good morning, guys. Marsh checking in. Everyone have a fantastical day. Marsh, thanks for having us on. Thanks for checking in. We appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Hopefully, did everyone get out and enjoy the weather yesterday?
Yeah, we probably shouldn't have been as lazy as we were, but yeah, until like 7-ish. And then my husband retreated to the basement to play video games. I'm like, it's gorgeous outside. He's like, what are you doing? You're sitting on the couch waiting on American Idol to start. I'm like,
oh, boom.
I'm like, at least I am sitting upstairs with the front door wide open, the back door wide open. I'm enjoying the breeze. But it got crazy hot in our house yesterday. Like, we had to turn on the air last night.
I haven't done that yet, but it's certainly upstairs. Our bedroom can get rather warm.
Heat rises. That makes sense. Yeah.
And it did.
Yeah.
But luckily, I'm someone who has a nice fan right up directly on my face at the highest possible power it can be at.
I couldn't, man. I would wake up just a snotty mess. It would mess with my sinuses so bad.
You throw that with a CPAP. What a confused, you know what I mean?
Just
air.
Yeah.
Give me all the air.
As much air as possible.
So,
air me up.
But no, I was outside yesterday after work. Jamie and I finished building the fire pit.
Oh,
laying
nice.
the brick for the fire pit. Did a lot of wheelbarrow and brick yesterday.
Do we have pictures of this?
I don't.
What the crap?
She might.
Why don't you?
Well, we're not done with this. We're doing stone around it.
I know. I just want to see it.
But the brick laying of the actual circle is complete.
Okay.
So we're getting there. Just trying to get some cool things around the house. So.
Yeah.
She built one of those things where you put all the wood in. It's like a circle, and you set all the wood in.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, did that look infuriating to build.
She did it.
She did it, but even she was frustrated. And I'm the person. I just start cussing and throwing things.
Do you ever do that? Like, take on a project, and you're like, why did I do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything I have to build for my son.
Nearly every project I take on. That's what I start thinking halfway through.
You think like all these Hot Wheel things are easy to put together. I'm like, you'd think.
Mm-hmm.
You think. I try to let Jamie build them, and I'm the sticker guy. I'm like, give me that sticker.
Yeah, I always hated doing the stickers.
I'll put those stickers on. So that's kind of what I like to do. But fire pit's built. I sat outside in a lawn chair around 3 p.m. with an ice cold bottle of Miller Lite and watched Jimmy drive his F1.
That's fun.
In our cul-de-sac, and it was just like, it's pretty cool.
Look at
Got
you.
my kid hanging out,
Such
doing his thing.
a suburban dad now.
Sitting there in the lawn chair with a beer at 3 p.m.
Knowing your tractor's in the shed for the next cut.
Tractor's in the shed working. I got to work on that fire pit later. You'd almost think I know what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
By all accounts.
Jake, did you enjoy the weather yesterday?
Not too much. I went to Star's house. We ended up going to Mansfield and doing a little bit of shopping, just going to the stores out there, but
Okay.
a little bit.
Okay.
Grandpa's Cheese Barn?
No.
It wasn't on the list yesterday.
No. Where'd you go?
We went to Mansfield.
Well, I know that.
But like we went to like Target. Well, there's a Target out there because there's no shops like that in Ashland.
Mhm.
They got a Walmart and a few other grocery stores. So we went to Target. We went to the pet store because it was my cat's birthday on Sunday.
Ooh,
So
you had to
got her
get birthday gifts?
Yeah, to get her a little toy. And
It
yeah,
was what was it? A cat's birthday?
yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Talia's ashes arrived yesterday.
Oh, Jesus. Christian,
They
it's not his fault that your dog passed.
Dude. But tell me about your pet. No, they did.
It was
they did a great job, though. I gotta say, that's the first time I've ever gotten. I didn't.
How can you mess that up?
All cards on the table. I didn't know that initially. I didn't know we were getting her cremated.
Oh.
So she probably was mentioned to me in passing, but you know me.
Yeah.
If you're not like Christian,
Right.
I'll be like, uh-huh.
And then say, what did I just say to you?
Okay. And because I got a text from this place, and it didn't even say who they were, and they were like, Talia's ready to come home. And I went, I'm sorry?
She is she?
Like, is this some Pet Cemetery stuff we're talking about here? But no, man, whoever the company is, wow. Came in this beautiful box with engraved her name on it.
Yeah.
Inside they took our paw print and made a cement of her paw. Made like a beautiful Christmas ornament out of it. Like
Nice.
I don't know if that's what they normally do. I wish I had their name to give them a thank you, but like all jokes aside, like it couldn't have been a nicer. The guy who delivered it showed up like dressed for church. Like,
Well, it probably worked at the funeral home because they always dress like they're going to church. Like,
I'm
you know what
just
I mean?
saying,
With the full suit on.
Yeah, they were
and
like,
stuff.
we're gonna drop it off. I mean, I'm not saying I expected like I got to just toss
I
it
said
on
funeral home. I forgot.
But-
This is a pet. Hello.
Yeah, but the guy was like in khakis, a button-up shirt. Like
Yeah,
he was dressed like very nice, very kind, and what they gave us was honestly amazing. I couldn't believe it. And I really am angry. I don't remember the company or who did it to be like, wow, like thank you, because that was just like they truly did it with like respect, and like what they brought us was beautiful.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Now people are asking. You know what? Let me text my boss and see what she says. She'll know.
She'll know.
But man, I was like, wow. And
Yeah.
this beautiful, I know it's just a box, but this beautiful box that all came in with her name engraved
Well, you
on.
figure like you pick out an urn and stuff. Like, what would you put your pet's ashes in? You need
Yeah.
something pretty to
I
put
mean, it
them in.
just, and then to be delivered the way it was and how nice it was. And there's this book about the Rainbow Bridge and dog grief. And there's this little booklet where you can write your favorite memories of her in there and keep that. It was really, I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I was like, I kind of just expected you guys to be like, here. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I just mean like, I would have been mad if that's all that happened. But they were very,
It's
very.
nice that they delivered.
Jamie says she thinks it's Caring Companion. She thinks it was. And I think she's right. That does sound familiar now.
Okay.
But I mean, shout out to them because, like I said, that could not have been more professional, could not have been more respectful, could not have been more nice and caring. And what they gave us, I thought was beautiful.
Yeah. Nice presentation.
Absolutely. I was like, wow. Like I would show you, I'd make a video, but I don't know if that's morbid or
No, show us.
to be like,
We don't care. We're all friends here.
you know what I mean? Here.
Would you show your besties at home? Yes, you would.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably. Oh man. So we'll see. But yeah. So Jake, I'm glad you enjoyed your birthday with your pet.
Thanks.
That's what Christian did yesterday.
Yeah.
But I'm bump.
Oh man. Good morning from Covered Perfections. Good morning, Covered
Good
Perfections.
morning.
Good luck to our Glen Oak Eagles and state testing week. Uh-oh, Eagles.
Oh yeah, we've got it too in North Canton. That sucks. State testing.
You want to sound old? I'll do it right now. Pass the Scantron sheets.
I don't think they use those anymore.
I don't think they use this
No.
at all. They even use pens.
I know they don't. No, most of them take it digitally. Yeah.
Yeah. Remember Scantrons?
I do. You had to make sure those bubbles were colored in
At
just
the
right.
time, it was kind of like, whoa, look at this.
Yeah.
What
That's
is this
true.
futuristic test?
Yeah.
Just the circle? Just fill in the circle?
Yeah.
Let's go Louisville boys lacrosse. Let's get that W today. Good luck to Louisville boys lacrosse. Happy Tuesday. After girl checking in. Look at Christian go. All grown up, LOL. Yeah,
I know,
I'm telling
right?
you. I'm very subversive.
Happens fast. Don't blink.
Yeah. Someone said pivot, LOL. To what?
Because of what you did to Jake.
It was fun. Would love to hear that company's name. Again, I think I just said it. Caring Companions, I think it is, or Companion. Christian, that sounds like Becker's and Struthers. They're fantastic. I don't believe it was Becker's, but I'm sure they're
they're
great
awesome.
too. I'm sure there's a lot of companies that do a really good, respectful job on that. So there you go, everybody. Good morning. And with that, how about some Olivia Dean?
Let's do it.
It's so easy to fall in love on Q. Morning, everyone. Random guy checking in. Random fact, you don't actually lose most of your heat through your head. This myth isn't entirely true. Your face, head, and chest are more sensitive to temperature changes. In reality, covering any part of your body helps prevent heat loss in the same way.
I've always heard head and feet, which I kind of believe because I feel warmer when I have socks on.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah.
Or is that like a mental thing? You know, like in the winter, like instead
Placebo
of walking
effect?
around, yeah, like when you're walking around barefoot, like you're like, oh, it's so freaking cold. Like I need sockies. As soon as you pop those bad boys on, problem solved.
I sleep with socks in the winter.
Okay, now I am convinced you're psychotic.
I can't fall asleep with cold feet.
But
if my feet are cold, I can't fall asleep.
Aren't they warm in the covers?
Not always.
I can't sleep with socks on. The only time I've ever done it is when we were camping and it dropped down to like 41 overnight.
In the summer, but in the winter, no. If my feet are cold, I will not fall asleep. Jake?
Sometimes I sleep with socks on, sometimes I don't. Most of the times not. The last night I did. And sometimes, there we go.
Yeah.
So, I mean, sometimes if I get too hot, I'll take one off and I'll sleep with one off, one on.
Oh, that's not psycho? Yeah, so I'm going to put a sock on my head.
I don't know. It's Jake, though. So, I'm like, is it psycho? I don't know.
$7:23 right here on today's Hit Music Q92. Good morning, everybody. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you live on the radio, live at Q92radio.com, and live video on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Don't forget, any point in time this hour, the Ella Langley cue to call could be happening. You need to be listening. When you hear it, be caller number 10. We'll put you in the running for a chance to win 2 tickets to see her in the Dandelion Tour in Toledo, Ohio, coming up on Thursday, May 7th at the Huntington Center. Plus an overnight hotel stay. Today and tomorrow is it. We call the grand prize winner this Thursday at 8 a.m. So if you're not a finalist yet, man, you need to be listening today and tomorrow, not just with us, with Nicolina, your midday diva, and with J-Dub in the afternoon. We're also giving you a chance on the live video feed. You want to go over there, click the like button in the comment section. Just put the white heart. Put the white heart in the comment section, and you'll be good to go. And then just got to hope Lauren picks you so that you could be the winner. I see Victor, Michelle, Britt, they've all done it. Be like them, Michelle. That wrong color. But right emoji, wrong color. So maybe fix that. Fun thing I was reading about guys here on our prep site this morning.
Oh.
People joke about man caves.
Yeah.
Men in their man caves. But what if I told you that psychologists, not me, psychologists say men need a designated space where they can decompress without feeling judged or interrupted. It's not about hiding. It's about resetting. Whether it's the garage, the corner of the basement, or even their car, men need a place where their brain can go quiet.
I think every single human being on the face of the planet needs that.
I don't think ever been truer words, because that is literally what it is all about. When I go to the room to play video games as an adult in my 40s, some would say that's too old. I would say fair. I'm not stopping.
My husband's pushing 50 and he doesn't.
Yeah,
so
yeah, fair. Not stopping, but fair. That real, because she's even asked me. Jamie's been like, I'll just hear you yelling in there. You're yelling.
Yeah.
You're swearing. You're cursing. I have to tell you to stop so your son doesn't say what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Which is true. Like last night, I was playing MLB The Show. The Braves kicked my ass. I was very upset about that. I was getting no hit for a while, as a matter of fact. And I say things, but it's not a. She's like, how do you feel better after walking out of that room when I hear you in there yelling? I'm like, because I'm not thinking about anything else.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking about my family. I'm not thinking about work. I'm not thinking about bills. I'm literally just thinking about whatever video game I'm playing. And I zone out of the world.
Yeah.
For an hour or what, you know what I mean?
Sure.
So I do believe there really is a decompressing, and there's no one bothering me at that moment. Well, now there is, but so you do when you have a kid. But you
don't get privacy.
No, there's no. But you know what I mean? Like if he's done, then it really is just me. That's on that hour can reset me totally.
Good.
Can absolutely like I'm good.
For sure.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I believe that. Now, if you're that guy that games like from the second you go home until
that's a little different.
You're missing family events, or you're not parenting.
You're only emerging for dinner and then you go back to it.
Yeah. Now that a little different. But if it's just something you do, like you said, your husband will do a couple times a week, he'll go down to the basement or whatever room he has.
Or he's really good. Like he doesn't do it for a really long period of time, like all at once. He might do that like one night a week after dinner.
Yeah.
Or like sometimes like to make progress on a game or whatever while I make dinner. He'll go hang out until dinner's ready. Yeah. And then after that, he's not on anymore for the rest of the night.
I would say I have two things in my life, for if you want to call them decompressors. I'm just whatever.
Right.
It would be video games and for me, football cards.
Okay.
Those are two things I can do.
Those are two nice outlets.
That I can sit and do, whether it was a great day or a terrible day, when I just kind of want to zone out of everything for a little bit. And both of those things can bring me that peace, if that makes any sense.
I think having a place to go to gain clarity and like renew your headspace is really important. Do we get to do it as often as we would like to? Probably not. But I think it's important. I don't care whether you're a man, you're a woman, whether you have a man cave or a she shed, like you still have to find ways to do it.
What do you think your decompressors are?
Well, if we're being honest, I'm such a dork. Probably playing my Candy Crush game on my phone.
Okay.
Maybe go for a walk with the dog. And then Saturday mornings going to ice skating.
Those are your decompressors. You can
ice
kind of
skating,
block everything else out.
Like, it's dumb, yes, but like ice skating, that time that I'm there, I know that. Well, it's dumb that I'm this old and I'm trying to break a bone, obviously. Anyhow, it's dumb in that regard, but it's not dumb in the sense that when I'm there, I have so much fun. And like that time frame on the ice, it goes so fast.
Right.
And it's because I'm actually having fun.
You're having fun, and it's just kind of an escape from everything, even if it's for an hour for one class. So that's not dumb at all. That's your thing. That is the thing that helps you decompress, or kind of like, get your little piece for a little bit. And we all need it. This
is the first time, like, since I've been an adult with children, that I've done something like this where I go and no one from my family comes with me. Right.
It's for you. And I think that's awesome. I think that's very good. I don't care what age you are. I think that's a very cool thing. I think it's needed and it can help. It doesn't mean you don't love your family. It doesn't mean you don't want to be around your family. It means you just need that little thing. And even if it's an hour a week for you.
It's early on Saturdays, so it works for it to just be for me because nobody else really gets up and gets moving that early.
Here comes the fun part. Jake, what is your de-stressor?
I think we all know mine's the axe throwing, though. My one day a week on Wednesdays I go to my league, and that's my one time to be with a very few people that I'm close with and vibe with, and just kind of forget about everything else.
So you enjoy it so much you kind of can push everything else to the side for like an hour or two.
Yeah,
and just enjoy. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, when I walk through those doors, I basically forget about everything, and then when I'm not there, I get upset. Like last week. It starts this week. So last week was like a free intro date. I had to skip it because I had to get my brakes fixed.
Oh, yeah.
So I didn't get to go, which is fine. But like, it
was disappointing.
Yeah.
When you have that thing, you look forward to it.
Right.
Are any of your friends, your friends from here in that with you in Medina? Okay.
No.
So this again is another case of like, you're going to do that just for you. And it's an outlet for you to make other friends that aren't in your traditional friend group.
Yeah.
I think that's cool.
That's very cool. What are your guys? What's your distressor? What is your What is something that you do that is just you? You do it. It's for you, and it's kind of just a way you can kind of just push the world aside for a little bit, not for long, just for a little bit. I'd like you guys to call in 330-450-9292 or text 330-269-9292 or in the comments section on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Let us know. What is your thing? What's that little distressor that you do? What's that hobby you have that can kind of take you away from the noise of life for a little bit? 7:31 before sports. There's the cue to call. I told you guys, we're moving it around now every day. You're never going to know exactly when it's happening, but I can tell you it's happening right now. Ella Langley going to be in Toledo. You could be there to see her first show of her Dandelion tour with a friend, with a hotel stay. Become a finalist right now. 330-450-9292. It is Ella Langley. Choosing Texas. Sports is next on Q. I love soft pretzel, but I don't like Sheetz soft pretzel.
No, Sam's Club's where it's at for me.
I'll take Sam's Club over Sheetz.
Sam's Club soft pretzels are like the creme de la creme, and they're cheap.
That would be Auntie Anne's.
No,
that would be Auntie Anne's.
No, I will take a Sam's Club pretzel over Auntie Anne's. Not only that, maybe it just tastes better because it's about $7 cheaper.
Can't put a price on quality. You get what you pay for.
Okay, well, I get a lot paying $1 at Sam's Club.
I don't think they're bad, but you can't tell me it's better than an Auntie Anne's pretzel.
I really like them.
More than Auntie.
You kind of.
Last I checked, I don't have to be a member to have a pretzel at Auntie Anne's Country Club of Pretzels.
Okay, but my pretzel's $1.
No, it's not actually. It's like 51 if you think about your membership.
You know how much other stuff I'm getting for that, though?
I just wish they'd leave me alone at Sam's Club. Damn cell phone people and the cable people. They'll damn near tackle you.
I think it should be outlawed. Like, shame on you, Target. Like, you've started welcoming this into your stores.
Oh, did they?
Oh. Like, we won't even go towards the back of the store, especially on the weekends, because we don't want to be bothered.
Yeah, I don't.
Like,
I've never.
I'm trying to shop. I'm trying to get something done. I'm looking for something. I'm on a mission. I did not come here to talk to you about my cell phone bill or make a service switch.
Yeah. Listen, I've always hated that. I've always hated the people at the mall. Do you want to smell beautiful?
No.
No.
Let me see your hair.
No. Do you want better skin? I don't.
No, I'm fine with all my acne. Thank you.
I'm fine, thank you. I like popping them. I always had.
Why do you got to go there?
I really did enjoy popping pimples in my teenage years. I thought it was fun.
There's a lot of people that feel that way.
I thought it was fun. Q92, hello, who is this?
Brandy?
Brandy, where are you calling from this morning?
Oh, I'm on my way to work.
All right, Brandy. Well, guess what? You are caller number 10. You're now an Ella Langley finalist.
All right, awesome.
Congratulations. You could be headed up to Toledo to see Ella Langley kick off her Dandelion Tour on Thursday, May 7th. Brandy, tell everybody your favorite station that just made you a finalist this morning.
Q92.
There you go, Brandy. Congratulations. You're now in the running. You now have an opportunity to win tickets to see Ella Langley in Toledo. Whew. That'd be a cool prize to win. We'll see if we call you coming up Tuesday morning. Talking about distressors. What is something you do to kind of,
take the edge off.
Take the edge off the day, if you will. Real quick, some text. Good morning, everyone. Hope you all having a great day, enjoying this weather. Be safe out there. The glass guy checking in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, man. Good to hear from you. Good morning, Q92. Have a super day. After getting grandchildren, my husband bought a man cave, and that's where he lives.
See?
He bought one? Yeah, I agree. I have not been able to turn on the Xbox in a month, and trust me, I'm feeling it. So Bobby's missing. The trash man's missing that. Lauren, I'm literally so proud of you for still ice skating, someone says on the text line.
We actually leveled up. We're level 4 now.
Boom.
Right?
Is that a brown belt?
No, but like I can start. I'm doing like circular work, like where I can actually spin a little bit.
Boom. You're going to be performing before it's all said and done.
The funny thing about that, we walked in and they're like, so it's time for the spring show. And my sister looked at me. I'm like, absolutely not. When I heard costumes were involved, I was like, yeah, it's not happening right now.
You lost me there, people. You might as well said cheese. LOL, I said to myself when you asked Lauren that she would say Candy Crush as one of her distressors. I'm sitting on my balcony listening to Q92 and have my morning coffee while listening to the waves crash. What a gorgeous day at the beach. Have a wonderful day, Christian, Lauren, and Jake. Well, I hope you're enjoying that. That sounds like a hell of a way to start the day.
That sounds like a great way to decompress as well.
Man. Tex, when I was pregnant with our daughter, I created a room for my husband. It was quite simple. It had his TV, Xbox, and a side table. I bought him a new recliner. He loved it. Now he has his home gym in the garage, and he's really proud of. I don't really have anything other than napping, but I work a full-time job and have a toddler.
Well, it doesn't leave you with a lot of time for you.
For me, my distressor is the gym, kickboxing.
Okay. There you go.
Okay. All right. My 400-pound self would be absolutely shocked that I'm saying this, but after losing 200 pounds and being able to running is now my distressor. I love going and just going on the trails and letting go of everything and helping my mental health. First off, congrats.
That's awesome.
Fantastic. Second of all, you can't convince me exercising is not a huge distressor. It doesn't make you feel better about yourself. I don't think anyone's ever worked out, went home, even if they were dog-ass tired, and not been like, I'm glad I did it.
Well, it doesn't even have to be a full-on workout. No. Like sometimes you just need to walk.
Go for that walk.
Just walk.
Like on that walking trail. One thing I miss about Alliance was the Iron Horse Trail in Alliance that I used to walk every once in a while. Even when I started dating Jamie, we would walk it. Beautiful walking trail in Alliance. If you've never been to it, I love it. There's a couple bridges. It's all treed in. It's a beautiful, not paved, but like, I don't know how to explain it's not stone, but it's, I don't know.
Gravel?
Not like loose gravel, though, if you know what I mean. But like, it's just a beautiful scenic walk. It really is. Cannoli lover loves hiking to decompress.
Okay.
Either cooking. I'm in the kitchen 2 times a month. I make sure I go away with friends, whether that's dinner, bar, outdoor activities, or bingo. Also a beverage and my game on my phone when all the kids go to bed are my distressors. All right. I'm lucky enough to own horses at my own property, and I do a lot of trail riding, which is my main distressor. But when I can't ride, I love grooming them almost as much.
Trail riding is very relaxing. I agree with that. Horses are very like, even just going to the barn. I know it sounds crazy. Like even she said, even grooming them. Like even for me, like my daughter will be working with one of the horses and I'll be like sweeping or something. And you just like check out. It's like mowing the grass. You know what I mean? Where you like empty your brain.
Yeah. Hello.
That's a good one.
I'm Alicia. Good morning, Alicia.
Good morning.
I love quilting to decompress. Something about losing myself into the techniques of it. And I'm 39. So what? That's awesome. If that's your thing, if that's what helps you relax and you enjoy doing it,
do it.
That's what I'm saying. Morning, Netflix binge girl checking in on the text line. Good morning. Gym guy here. PC gaming to relax. Have a great one, everybody. That is a much more expensive.
Kyle on Facebook says, sim racing is my hobby. Too broke for actual racing, but I can sim.
There you go.
Yeah.
My distressor is beer, LOL, someone said. There you go.
There's that.
Subaru dude checking in. I lift every morning to deal with stress. Once I get to work, I'm bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I feel like my day is already accomplished. God, I wish I had your drive.
I know. That's amazing. Amazing.
Playing GTA 5 on my Xbox One is my distressor. There you go. A lot of guys, video games, exercising. We got quilting. We got ice skating. We got horses. Let me see. Good morning, Floggers checking in. I think you meant Flaggers checking in. Another day, another dollar. Be safe out there, Flaggers.
Yes, please be careful.
It's going to be a nice warm day, but not like muggy or crazy. Be a nice day to flag.
Yeah. Until the storms come. We have a potential for some severe weather today.
Still think you guys should be allowed to have chairs.
I think that's probably a safety hazard.
I don't think it is.
I think it could be.
You just stand there anyway. You're going to get hit. You're going to get hit.
I'm pretty sure it's a safety
Wouldn't
hazard.
you rather get hit sitting down? At least you're comfy.
You weren't even going to try and run?
You can.
Not if you're sitting.
Well, you could throw the chair in the way of the car and then dive out of the way.
But you'd have to stand up and have that reaction
Or
time.
put the chair in front of you as a little deflector to
It's not gonna
absorb
work,
some of the
Christian.
inertia.
It is a safety issue.
For
sure.
Listen, what do? You're holding the pole that says slow or go, and then you're on the walkie-talkie with the other guy. You're telling me you can't do that job sitting down.
Dude, if they ever allow you to sit down, Christian will be the first one down there putting in his application so he can sit and flip this side.
Christian put his 2 weeks in for what? And he bought a chair?
Yeah.
I did. Oh, you just see me like
There's a great new career path.
What's your new distressor? My new job. It's called Slow or Go. It's so fun.
And I get to sit.
And they give me a walkie-talkie. I also have horses and keep them at my place. What is all these horse owners about here all of a sudden? Good Lord.
We live in Ohio. We're in a rural area. It's very common.
I also have horses. I keep them at my place, and every night after work, I go down and groom them, clean their stalls, and I also trail ride. It is such a great stress relief.
I'm so jealous you guys keep them on your property. We can't do that. They would frown upon that.
Sometimes driving around and singing to music before I get home from work is my distressor. I enjoy a 20-minute home drive with just me and the music. There you go.
Jake, Amy said your bubble's gone.
I know.
Why?
I'm not, because I'm training, so I'm not the only one on camera, so I'm just,
okay.
I turned my camera off.
Okay. He's here, though.
I'm here.
What says my depressor is speaking to Mary Jane, someone says. There you go.
Tiffany
It's
on
a
Facebook
safety issue.
says, I build Legos. So peaceful, but so expensive. That's true. Lego sets. Can we talk about that? Like, why? What are we doing here?
I don't know. I keep hoping Jim doesn't pick it up.
They're little bricks.
It's a safety issue when all I just said, because we have the reaction time and have to have a way to get out of the way. People suck at driving.
See?
No, but you should have a lawsuit on your hands.
So someone backed me up on the whole safety issue thing? Yeah.
I guess, but I mean, is it really?
Shocking.
Ask yourself, is it really?
Yes.
If someone's going to veer and hit you, is it going to matter if there's a chair or not?
Definitely a safety issue because if you're sitting down, you're more relaxed. So right there, you're not going to be as jumpy.
I'd be more locked in. I'm going to be honest.
And they're not going to. What if they don't see your sign and that's how you get hit?
It's
because you're not standing up.
It's a huge stick that's bright orange.
No, people are trying to look for people, and if you're sitting, they might not see you.
Someone says karate, kicking and punching things is very therapeutic.
Oh, I imagine.
All right. We'll get to more of these coming up. It's Ray. Where's my husband on Q?
Michael says SARTA me to work. Rider Michael counts on SARTA to take him to work, doctor appointments, and to see family. Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? SARTAme.com.
Patricia says SARTA me to shop. Rider Patricia counts on SARTA to take her to work, shopping, and doctor appointments. Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? SARTAme.com.
Bieber and Daisies right here on today's Hit Music Q92. Coming up in the 8 o'clock hour, the Q92 Rage Room kicks off, so you can start sending in that rage right now. But also, we are going to beat the box office in the 8 o'clock hour. We announced this amazing show yesterday on Q92. Nicolina announced it. Somber coming to Rocket Arena in Cleveland on Friday, November 13th. Well, guess who's got beat the box office tickets? We do, and we are giving away a pair next hour as well. Listen for the cue to call. Start calling in, texting in your rage for the Rage Room. Speaking of Somber, it's back to Friends on Q92. 8:05 right here on today's hit music Q92. There we go. Always hurts me to
That
do
was
that.
That was a double smack.
Yeah, it's Mike sometimes. Good morning, everybody. It is 8:06, and welcome to the 8 o'clock hour of the Q92 Morning Show. 330-450-9292. Our text line, 330-269-9292. You'll need both. It's the Rage Room coming up later on this hour. So whatever it is that's got you annoyed, got you angered, whatever is ticking you off this morning, every Tuesday, 8 o'clock hour, we use the station. We use this show to get it off your chest. So just type in Rage Room, and then whatever it is that's annoying you or bothering you today, you can call in your rage as well, 330-450-9292. Or in the comments section on Facebook, YouTube, or X, same thing, just put Rage Room at the front so we see it, and we'll get all that rage. It's always like a little therapy session. We always feel better afterwards every Tuesday. We have that for you this morning. We're also going to hit the cue to call this morning, and that is going to be for Beat the Box Office tickets to see Somber. Just announced yesterday, Somber coming to Rocket Arena Friday, November 13th. We got tickets. We're going to help you beat the box office. Be caller number 10, and you will win them coming up. And also, in the 9 o'clock hour, we have some guests in studio. Wine, Women, and Shoes event is coming up. Now, it's a sold-out event, but there's still plenty of ways you can help the Soul Men raise some money. We're going to have a couple Soul Men in studio again today. Alex and Mel from the Boys and Girls Club of Massillon. They're going to be doing some celebrity bartending events. We're going to tell you about those coming up, how you can go out there and what you'll be helping if you decide to, because it's a great cause, a great event. Love that it's sold out. That's a great sign, but there's still ways you can help.
There is a lot of ways that you can help. You can go out to these guest bartending events, and we'll also talk to you a little bit about Brave is Beautiful. If you have a woman or lady in your life that has battled, is a warrior, is a survivor, or you can even do it in remembrance of, there's a way to honor your loved one in their fight. So we'll talk about that coming up when they are in studio with us next hour.
That's all coming up. Plus, we're going to get one more Ella Langley finalist by someone that heads over to the live video feed, clicks the like button in the comments section, simply puts the white heart. The white heart is what we're doing today. So go ahead and do that. Text message. Good morning, Q92. Waiting for the bus from Trapper, age 8, Carrollton Warriors. Hashtag
Aww.
Carrollton Warriors.
Have a great day at school, by the way.
Have a good day at school. Hopefully, have a good lunch today. Used to love my school lunch.
Tuesday, so it's not. I don't think.
Well,
Tuesday's,
lunch lady. Hold on, I got lunch lady told us what she's doing today.
but I think she's
today. It's mac. Yeah, I know, but just so you
right.
know,
No, it might be.
mac
similar.
and cheese with breadsticks.
Okay, I hate to break it to you, but school mac and cheese was never very good. It was a little bland.
Depends. It depends.
Grilled cheese.
Oh, schools can nail grilled cheese.
You know what the secret is?
I don't.
They bake them. That's how they get all crispy and like the center's all buttery and still soft.
Fun fact: I eat grilled cheese very weird.
You don't say.
Yeah, I pull them
Get out
apart
of
and
town.
eat them one slice at a time. I don't eat it like a sandwich. I pull it apart.
Like an Oreo?
Yeah. I didn't say it made
hell?
sense. That's how I do it.
Why?
I don't know. I think it tastes
Your
better.
cheese cools and everything.
I think
then.
it tastes better. I even like for the cheese to just be on one slice, and the other slice just to have the butter and a little bit of cheese. So it's almost like you're eating some like Texas toast. Then you get a little cheese piece at the end, but it's got to be yellow, fake cheese. Don't give me none of your fancy cheeses, because I ain't going to touch that. It's got to be a normal ass fake.
I don't even know what to say to you right
American
now.
yellow plastic cheese.
Like I literally can't even.
Yeah. You know, who has a great grilled cheese? Panera.
I remember.
Panera.
I used to pick it up for you when I'd go grab lunch.
They'll give you a grilled cheese, knock your socks off.
It's real soft though. I like crunchy grilled cheese.
I don't like stringy grilled cheese. If I peel it apart and it's all stringy,
Theirs is not stringy.
I'm gonna toss it. Theirs not, and it's that sandwich press they use. Shout out Panera. Grilled cheese.
When you would eat it here, I never caught that you would disassemble your.
Yeah, since grade school, since back in the 1900s, before electricity, I would do that. Still do it to this day.
Never matured that part.
No.
No.
Good morning, Christian, Lauren, and Jake. Little Big Norm checking in. Time to hop on the money train and go make the donuts and bring home the bacon. Hope everyone has a good day. Well,
You
Little
too.
Big Norm, hope you have a great day too, buddy. Appreciate you checking in.
Amy said I thought you didn't like cheese. He doesn't. He has exceptions.
I have my
This is
rules
one
of
of
cheese.
them.
Yeah, I have my rules of cheese. I will
He'll do
eat
mac and cheese, but only one kind.
2,
Which two?
Velveeta and Kraft.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Both processed cheeses, but
Oh, it has to be.
Yeah.
Get your and you start throwing like 3 cheeses. Take the other
Homemade mac
2.
and cheese, forget it.
No, you put that stupid breading on top of it. I'm insulted. If I want bread, I'll get bread. I don't like stringy. It can't be streamy. It can be creamy or soupy. Can't be stringy.
Who wants a soupy? How do you even take your sandwich apart if it's soupy?
No, I'm talking about mac and cheese.
Oh, yes.
Sometimes I like my mac and cheese a little soupy.
Ew.
Just a little bit. Just enough.
Please tell me you're not one of those people that overwaters their Easy Mac in a cup.
Well, it's milk, but I don't like microwave mac and cheese.
It literally tastes the same.
It does in no way taste the same. I thought you didn't eat cheese, Christian. My rules of cheese, you guys know them. Mac and cheese, yellow cheese only.
Exactly, Amy. Exactly.
And grilled cheese, like I explained. You put cheese on my hamburger, I'm not touching it. You put cheese on my pasta, I'm throwing the plate at you. No. Oh, man. Oh. See some. Oh, crap. I got to go back and find that one. What else we got here on the text line? Someone said oh, there it is. I got to make that unread again. I see some rage coming in, and we'll save that. Let me see. Good morning. It's Ben. Hey, Ben.
Good morning, Ben.
Good morning, Ben. Oh, man. Hey, Drew. Okay, don't shoot the messenger, but I don't like it when I'm driving to Cleveland. I lose Q92. Yeah, when you get up to Cleveland, you do lose us.
So, little fun fact about that, probably way more information than you wanted to. If it wasn't for 92.3, we would go all the way to Cleveland and beyond. But the FCC says, whoa, that's not fair. So they tamp down our signal the closer you get to Cleveland, so we don't encroach on another station in Cleveland, which is 92.3.
Yeah. And our signal kind of shoots down instead of up. That's why West Virginia.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh, you can get us to the Pittsburgh airport.
Yeah.
Like you literally can.
I literally drove like 2 hours, almost 2 hours, down closer to Columbus, and I could still kind of hear us.
Bobby the Kimball Trashman says, I wish Panera would bring back their pizza.
I didn't know they had a pizza. Oh, you know what? I did. They had their own pizzas. They were like flatbreads, I thought.
Huh. I didn't know they had pizzas.
That was like a few years ago.
You guys never had, though, the grilled cheese from Panera. I do suggest.
I've had it.
I like their cookie. Their chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah, you know what my favorite soup is from Panera?
I don't.
The butternut squash soup. It's so good. I even buy it at the grocery
store.
No
one orders that.
Literally, I do. And then they put those little pepitas in it, like their little...
Do you know what they say when someone yells back, I need a... What kind of soup is that?
Squash.
Squash soup.
Butternut squash. Or summer squash.
Someone in the back's
like
what? They ordered what?
They literally are. It's very popular. People like it, Christian. People have palates, adult palates.
Literally no one this morning said, I want butternut squash soup.
Well, no, because why would you be having soup at 8:13 in the morning?
No one at noon will say that. No one at 1 will say that.
I promise you they will.
God, butternut squash soup
it's
is like
so
really
good. It is literally so good.
Prison food. It's Bruno Mars. I just might. 8:14. Good morning. Rage Room's coming up. I was looking here. It said 3/4 of women are unhappy with the way they look.
Makes sense.
I think that I'll bet you. I'm of the belief that us men can be just as hard on ourselves.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Like now, there's some cocky guys out there. There's cocky women and men out there that like they look good. They know they look good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But I don't think that's just for women.
It's not. It's just human nature.
I gotta tell you, I rarely look in a mirror and go perfection.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I go. A lot of times when I look in the mirror, I go, what's that? Or I go, no! You know, I think everybody has that where they're like, man, I wish I didn't have that. I wish I was had more muscle. Wish I was, a little thinner. Or wish I had a little more meat on my bones. Or wish I was taller.
Yeah.
Wish I had hair.
Right.
I feel like I'm talking about myself right now. But anyway, but I'm sure there's things we like about ourselves too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What is a physical trait you like about yourself? Yeah, I'm gonna say it. That you like, that you say, you know what? Okay, Jake, Okay, Jake.
I guess I'll go with my eyebrows. I feel like I have very me eyebrows.
Your eyebrows.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fantastic. Your eyebrows.
Yeah.
What would I go with? If I was saying like, I'm okay with that. Oh, man, it's tough. There's a lot more I'd like to fix.
Yeah.
You know?
It is hard.
Like to really say, what do I think, is a good feature about it? That's physical.
Right.
Eyebrows. That's fantastic. I think I have decent eyes.
Yeah.
I think. I'm not asking you to look into them. Please stop. But I mean, I think that, and I think I have an okay grin. If you will.
Grin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about all you're going to get out of me. I'm not going to say six pack. I'm not going to be like Andy
I
Elliott.
can't say that either.
Take your shirt off. I got no Andy Elliott in me.
Oh, same.
So my question is, all right, so you guys, we can always tear each other down.
Right.
Ourselves down. I don't mean each other. Ourselves. Trust me. I could give you a list of things I hate about myself, mile long.
Yeah.
I got to sit here and go, what do I like about myself?
Huh?
What is a physical trait that you like about yourself? Like, if you could be cocky for a second, if we're all allowed to put on our cocky hat and say, you know what? I got a great this. Like I said, I got good eyes, I think. I think I have a nice little grin. Jake's like, I got nice ass eyebrows. Let's be cocky for a second. And I don't care if you text or call in and say, I got a six pack. I got pecs. I got legs for days. I don't care.
Yeah.
What do you, listening right now to this radio station, let's be cocky for a second for ourselves. What do you think? Yeah, this is pretty good on me. This part of me is pretty nice. It could be earlobes. I don't know. I wasn't expecting eyebrows. But hey, if you like your eyebrow game, fantastic. Text message, my smile. All right, someone says their smile's their thing. I got you. Text message, someone says, and I quote, let's just say I've never had any complaints in bed. All right, so I'm assuming they're in a nice way.
Yeah.
Saying that's their best.
Good for you, sir.
Feature.
Good for
you. I don't share that. I'm a grower. Let me see here. Oh, man. So, again, let's be cocky for a little bit. What do you think's the best physical trait about you? What would you like to be named? What would you like to be named for you after you die? And
that's a really deep question.
it is a deep question.
Yeah.
It is a deep question. And there was by a landslide, believe it or not. And it doesn't say how many people that they surveyed in this, but the winning thing had 51%.
Okay.
Can you guess it? It is kind of guessable.
A park?
No, that's
Okay.
not on there, but I don't think that's a bad guess at all.
A bench in a park? No, I'm just kidding.
People love a good
I
bet.
mean, they do. I like the
Thomas
memorial
family.
bench. Right.
Put your ass here. I'm like, oh, thank you, Thomas family. The Lee family. Yeah, everywhere you go, there's a bench. Like the Smiths. I'm like, oh, okay. Thanks for the
There's
bench.
nothing wrong with that. If they enjoyed the park, I think that's nice.
51% in this survey said a grandchild
Oh, that is really nice.
named after them.
Okay.
That's interesting. Jimmy's named after his grandfather.
Mm-hmm.
He has the exact first and middle name of his grandfather.
My son is the namesake.
Does he?
Well, he's named after his father, and his father is named after his father.
And his father and his father.
Yeah.
And so on and so forth. Number 2, 15%, a street in your hometown. Lauren Court. Huh?
Love it.
Huh?
Actually,
Jake Avenue.
Oh, Jake. Christian cul-de-sac.
That's not a street. That's not-
It doesn't. You can name the cul-de-sac.
you can't name a cul-de-sac. It's on a street.
Well, then name the street Christian and make it
There
end in
you
a
go.
cul-de-sac.
Aren't circles like a street name?
Circle.
Like some circle?
Yeah, Christian
There's even
Circle.
circle
Circle.
courts.
I like
Circle
it.
courts. Jake, what would you add? Jake Way? Jake would be
I
a
don't
street.
know.
9% a pew in your church.
I can see that for the churchgoers.
Another one, 9%, a national holiday. Come on, what are we doing? And then 4%, a rest stop on a highway.
No. I know what happened to Bill Cosby's son. I don't want to be a rest stop.
That's dark.
What I'm saying?
That's not really it's not really something that happens every day at a rest stop.
I know, but still, I wouldn't want anything to happen at my rest stops. I don't want to be named after one.
Yeah. So a grandchild, a street in your hometown, a pew at your church, a national holiday, and a rest stop on a highway are what the people surveyed mostly would like to be named after them after they're dead.
Interesting.
Not bad.
Which one would you want?
I really, God, I hate to be that guy, but like none of those are appealing to me.
Same.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Certainly don't want a street, not a pew at my church. I don't know. You know what I mean? I mean, I guess a grandchild would be nice to know that, like, when I leave, like the son of my son or has my name.
Well, at least you know they didn't forget about you, because sometimes
Yeah.
they'll be like, "Where'd you get your middle name?" Oh,
Yeah,
my
well, yeah,
grandfather.
after my grandfather.
Right.
Who was he? Don't know.
His name is Christian.
The weird man. Very weird man. So there you go. I don't know. Let me see here. Someone said Juggling Jake Boulevard. There you go.
Sure.
There you go. Juggling Jake Boulevard. Devin the Milkman's checking in. Burr, it's cold. It is.
It is.
It is. American Landfill guys checking in on this cold morning. $8:24 right here on today's hit music. It is Q92 330-450-9292 is the phone number. The text line 330-269-9292. Thank you guys for being with us. We are about 5 minutes away from a look at sports, but it's Tuesday. It's the 8 o'clock hour. You guys know what that means, don't you? Means we're going to the Q92 Rage Room every Tuesday from 8 to 9. We ask you guys to call us up, text us, put comments on the live video stream, and let us know what it is bugging you today. What's making you angry? What's ticking you off? You always feel better after you get it out of your system. So let's go to the Rage Room and see what's going on here today. Rage Room, trying to reset my password for my work computer. I have 3 different emails that all have to be reset around the same time. 2 of them change just fine. Every time I try to change the third one, I get an administrative error. I think IT assumes I'm stupid, but I swear it's not me, and they're just doing the bare minimum to help fix this. Just help me fix this. Listen, you can do Rage Room on just IT guys. Because the IT guys, probably some of the best rage baiters you'll ever run into, an IT person.
Mm-hmm.
Did you turn it off? Did you reset it?
Listen, I'm married to an IT guy, only he's not like really help desk, but literally those are his first questions. So now when he comes up, I'll be like, yes, I rebooted it. I made sure that I unplugged it and I plugged it back in. I made sure that my password was in correctly and I blew on it. Okay?
Yeah.
Like,
no, listen, you got to.
He never tells me to blow on anything, but I used to do it with Nintendo and it worked. Okay, Christian.
Hey, good morning. Cover Perfections on the text line. How about that? Whoever sent the white heart on the text line, love the enthusiasm. And that is how you become an Ella Langley finalist. But I need you to take that white heart, put it on the live video stream comments.
Correct.
And I only say that because I want to make sure you have a good chance to become a finalist. We don't select it from the text line. We select it from the live video feed. So I need you to go over there, click the like button, and put that white heart in there. I just want to make sure you have a chance, like everybody else, to become our random stream finalist. So there you go. Rage Room, potholes on the highway. There are some bad ones. I'm talking on the highway, not like
every year this time of year. They're getting to them. I mean, that's what happens, especially we had such a hard, cold winter. So it does not shock me at all that we have as many potholes as we have.
Okay.
Everybody always complains about it, but at the same time, it's like, how fast do you think they can fix like every road that we drive on?
I don't know. How come in other countries their roads are always paved? They don't even get potholes.
Which countries are we speaking of?
I don't know if it's China or Japan. One of them has first of all, they have heated roads.
Yeah.
Literally, there's heat grades underneath them that will heat that and stop it from icing over and keep it. But they also have better, whatever you want to call it.
They also have a large part of their country that doesn't even have paved roads.
In China?
Yeah. Well, maybe not China.
Are you sure?
No, Pete says, yeah, maybe in China too.
Well, yeah, there's parts around here in the United States don't have roads.
I know, but I'm just saying, it's different. They use different, probably even materials to install their roads. I'm sure it's like concrete, but it's China. They're so technologically advanced. They probably have some additive mix in that doesn't chip.
Why can't we get that?
Well, right now, I don't think they're going to give us anything. They're not going to share that with us.
Why not? If we ask nicely.
Maybe.
Hey, buddy. Tell me about that concrete mixture you got there.
What's his name? They're oh my God, I can see his face.
Tim Anderson?
No, I'm pretty sure it's not.
No? All right.
It's not that.
Let me see here. Rage Room. Invite family from in town, and then the rest of the family makes playing with that family and doesn't even invite you, and you're the one who invited them into town. I got confused by that.
I followed it, though, and that's crap right there.
So
I hope they're not staying with you, because they'd be like, you know what? You can go stay with those other people you decided to make plans with.
So you invited family into town to stay with you, and they're hanging out with other family members and not you?
That's what it sounds like.
Well, that's not nice.
No.
Rage Room. Where's it at? Every time when someone is doing extra stops, I'm expected to help them. But when I do extra stops, no one helps me.
Put your foot down. Put your foot down.
Isn't that the way? Bobby or Kimball Trash Man. That's trash that they won't help you. How about that? See what I did there?
I see what you did there.
More Rage Room. We'll get to it shortly here. Sports coming up right after Jamie Foxx and Blame It on Q. 8:37 right here on today's hit music. It is Q92. Good morning, everybody. Christian, Lauren, at some point, Jake hanging out with you here on your Tuesday morning. Still to come this hour, we are going to hit that cue to call for the Beat the Box Office tickets to see Somber at Rocket Arena Friday, November 13th. Just announced the show yesterday, and we're giving away Beat the Box Office tickets for it this hour, actually very soon. So I would keep listening. But it's time to go back to the Rage Room. Let's see what else people are mad about here this morning. Let me see here. Where did it go? My Rage Room, my son's ex-baby's mama still putting him through hell after 9 years. Get a life. Yeah, you know, there's drama. Baby mama drama. Someone says Germany actually has technology that their roads will last 20 years, but we don't want that, do we? LOL.
Why would we want that? We like orange cones.
We do.
And then Christian might not be able to ever get his dream job of sitting in a chair and being a flagger.
I still believe it can be achieved.
I don't think so.
All right. Dream big, my friends. Dream big. Rage Room, getting a chip in my windshield from a rock in my brand new car. Oh,
that really stinks.
That does suck. It really does suck. Rage Room. Still haven't picked up my gift card that I won with J-Dub, but I'm coming in today. Hope it's still there. Has it been 30 days?
Because if it hasn't, it's definitely
It's
still
here. If it's been 30 days,
you might want to call.
You might want to call the front office. We have a 30-day thing here. Rage Room, I use QuickBooks for my accounting software and payroll, and it's getting so expensive. Plus, they have a monthly fee per employee, too. Ouch. That's not good. QuickBooks, huh?
Yeah.
I've heard things. Rage Room, I'd love to watch the Guardians, but I don't have access to all the streaming services. How they expect kids to become fans when they can't watch the games either.
You know what? That's a very valid point.
Well, yeah, you have to subscribe to Guardians TV. I do subscribe to it. It is about $19 a month.
Yeah, but
I mean, it's only it's only during the season. You can cancel anytime you want. A lot of times they'll give you a free week trial.
Well, that's great, but if I'm 17 and my parents could give a crap less about baseball, you see what I'm saying?
Well, if they loved you.
Okay. Not every family can pay for Guardians TV.
Sell feet pics.
Yeah, tell a 17-year-old to do that,
No,
Christian.
the parents. Not the kids. That's gross. But the parents, absolutely. Go get a petty, Mom. We need GuardiansTV.com. At $20 a month, you really only got to sell about 1 or 2 picks. What's the average? Where's Google AI for the first time today?
Probably less than $20. I would say.
How much?
Wait, what did you say?
Average? Yeah, boy, you got the price ready to go, didn't you?
He
Jake?
does this all the
That's
time.
a guess. No. That's a pure guess.
This is the man that posed as a woman's foot to become a leg
I
lamp.
wanted to. I tried to. I explored the possibility.
How much is the average foot pick on Feet Finder going for? Let's see. Is the information you guys need, and we give it to you daily. Google AI says between $20 and $100.
That cannot
Boom,
be right.
shalaka.
Mm-hmm.
You don't believe that?
No. For one,
It says on Feet Finder, the average price for a foot picture typically between 5 and 25.
Okay.
User error. Between 5
Jake was like, dang it, I should have pursued it.
Between 5 and 25. Okay, 1 foot pick and you got it for a month. You got Guardians TV for a month.
Yeah.
1 pick.
Someone texted, thanks for whomever brought up not getting their winnings yet from Q92. I'm coming from my Bruno Mars vinyl. Those I see sitting on the cabinet, so it must not have been 30 days. You are good. It's sitting
You're
here
good to
waiting
go.
for you.
But just for a FYI, you typically have 30 days upon winning something to pick it up if it's not something we can send you through email. Okay? Another one we'd like a lot of you, and some of you more than others, to listen. When you win something, it's 30 days before you can win again. Now, do we do that because we don't like you? No, we don't do that because we don't like you. We do that so that other people can win prizes here on Q92.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There's this thing, there's a name for them. Here's what they're called. They're called prize hogs. And every radio station has them.
Well,
And that doesn't mean we don't like them.
no, hold on a second. That's not really fair either.
Here we go.
I'm just saying, since COVID, I think a lot of our listening audience has transitioned and their work from home.
Yes.
So they have opportunity to listen more like during the day and know when things are coming versus someone who's popping in and out of the car. So it gives everybody, not just those people that listen nonstop, a chance to possibly score a prize.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there are prize hogs.
There are some that's their sole intention.
Yes. Yes. That's all. Let me see. Pirate the streams like me and everybody else, someone says.
I didn't hear that. La, la, la.
Some people do. Jailbreak that Fire Stick, right?
Mm.
Thank you, Christian. I still have 6 days to pick it up. Whoo. You got 6, but
You're
time's
good.
a ticking.
Yeah.
Rage Room, when you start working after being a stay-at-home mom for 18 years, only to deal with office drama and BS, I'm over it. Rage Room.
Going back to work would suck.
After 18 years of being a stay-at-home mom?
Yeah, that would suck.
Oh,
Hard.
man. That certainly would. Football Chick says, damn, I'm going to get a pedicure ASAP.
Right?
Just saying. Between 5 and 20. My boyfriend got $50 buying $50 by putting peanut butter on his toes on Feet Finder.
This is so nasty.
I'm going to read that again for those of you who didn't hear it the first time. My boyfriend got $50 by putting peanut butter on his toes on Feet Finder. That's a man's foot. Think what the women are getting.
That's disgusting. I mean, good for you. You can make money off of it.
Was it Jiffy or Peter Pan?
Are you kidding me? I'd use generic or something. And nobody's going to. Never mind.
People have requests.
I know.
Someone might be like, if that's Jiff, I'm not paying for that. That better be Peter Pan.
So gross.
And the crunchy kind.
That's so gross.
What if your feet are not so cute? There's a market. There's a market for every foot.
What is there, like a category? Gnarly toes or something like that? And that, like, how do you categorize that?
You ever been to Pornhub?
Corns? No?
Do you know how many categories there are? It's endless.
Okay. Have you been on Feet Finder?
The Feet Finder, no, but I'm well aware of what it is.
It's gotta work the same way. Hashtags.
Yeah.
There's
there's
subcategories.
Some people might like long toes. Some people might like wide feet. Some people might like long feet. Some people might want little feet. Some people might like little sausage toes.
Listen,
Some people want the second toe longer than the.
I'm not a big foot fan.
I'm just saying, like, there's a market for all of that.
Feet are gross, generally speaking. Just keep them in your shoes.
Let me see.
And I have a disgusting confession.
A disgusting confession?
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but if like people have on sandals and I've never seen them in sandals before, I have to look to see if they have nasty feet or not.
Right.
Most people would not pay attention, but I do.
You would go to the category marked ugly feet.
Oh. And then
because there's a market.
Like,
the stay-at-home mom says, it does sucks. I wanted it my whole life, and now I'm regretting it. Wanting to go back to work, she meant. And now she's regretting it. Yeah. Well, I get that. You guys are doing a great job on the Rage Room today. This is fantastic.
It's disgusting.
Oh, man. Agreed on the feet. Let's talk about something else.
Preach.
Oh, listen to you guys. Listen to Buzz Killington's over here.
I'm sorry. Feet are gross.
All right. But they're a source of income.
For some.
And a friend told me once, always supplement your income.
I do, thanks. And I don't sell feet pictures.
Well, maybe you should supplement some more. Supplement times 2. I agree with Lauren. I hate feet. Wow.
The only feet that are cute are baby feet.
You know what I hate? World hunger.
And you're the only one.
But you guys keep hating feet. Go after the real big issues. Okay, it's time to give away tickets. Beat the box office. Who wants to go see Somber at Rocket Arena Friday, November 13th? We just announced the concert yesterday, and today we're helping you beat the box office. Win them before you can even buy them right now by being caller number 10 at 330-450-9292. Caller 10, good luck. Q92. Hello, who's this?
This is Cheryl.
Cheryl, where are you calling from?
We are calling from Apple Creek.
All right, Cheryl from Apple Creek. Guess what? You're caller number 10. You're going to see Somber.
Woohoo!
Congratulations, Cheryl. Somber, Rocket Arena, November 13th. You're going to be there. And you know what else? He's coming with Dove Cameron, and Hannah Jadago. I mean, it is going to be a great show, and you're going to be there.
So excited.
Well, congratulations, Cheryl. Tell everybody hooking you up this morning.
Q92.
Thanks, Mark Johnson. 8:54 on your Tuesday morning. As you head out the door, we've got mostly cloudy skies at 67 in Canton.
All right, we're going to be talking a little wine, women, and shoes right now. Lauren, of course, the event sold out, which is fantastic news.
It's a great, great thing.
But there are still ways that you can help the good men and women at Wine, Women, and Shoes. And that is going to be with some celebrity bartending events that are going to be coming up. And we've got a couple soul men in studio with us here this morning.
We do. Good morning to Mel and to Alex. How are you guys doing this morning?
We're well. Thank you. Hey, good morning. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, absolutely. We love it. So let's kind of get into it. Last week, we were joined by members of the band New Wave Nation. 80s Prom was last weekend. That was one other fundraiser that contributed to the success of Wine, Women, and Shoes. And so we talked a little bit last week when they were in about what a soul man is and how important it is to the event. Wine, Women, and Shoes is happening Tuesday, April 14th. This is something that happens. This is the 8th year, I believe, for it. Q92 is always so proud. I'm sorry, it's not happening April 14th. That's today.
May 16th.
Yes, May 16th. And it's something that we are a part of every year. And this is a huge fundraiser for Mercy and the service league as far as cancer services go for women. And so Soul Men at the event, Wine, Women, and Shoes is this great fashion forward event. And you gentlemen literally volunteer your time. You fundraise for these women. And at the event, you treat them like royalty. You really do. You pamper on them, you dote on them, and you make them feel so special. So thank you for your role in being a Soul Man this year for Wine, Women, and Shoes. But I need you guys to talk a little bit about what you guys are doing to help fundraise for Wine, Women, and Shoes this year, because Wine, Women, and Shoes is sold out.
Yes.
But there are so many opportunities across the community where you can still contribute and make an impact for this year's event.
Yeah, so Soul Men are a very exciting aspect of the Wine, Women, Shoes event. We're all over the community. There's like 40 or 50 of us that are each challenged with raising $1,000 individually, a minimum of $1,000. There's the opportunity to become the king of soul if you raise the most money. I know Melville here, he's aiming to do that this year. He's off to a hot start. But yeah, we have different events that are all over the community. Mel and myself, we will be at the Alibi on May 7th, I believe.
May 7th from 4:30 to 8:30.
Okay. So you can go to the Alibi, and you guys will be guest bartending there, correct? Where people can tip and they can make donations in person towards both of your guys' fundraising goals.
Yes, and we'll be making sure the Alibi is hooting and hollering that night, so you should come on out and have a good time.
Oh, no, what made both of you guys want to become Soulmen? What made, because I mean, it is a commitment to not just volunteer time, but to try to help raise money for this amazing event. What is it that drew both you two to want to go so far as to actually get involved?
Because Alex and I are smart enough to know that women are special and women are important.
Good answer, Mel.
That's a really good answer. I need to write that one down.
It was such a good answer. I'm sticking with that one.
Yeah, no, it's a good one, but it's a lot of fun too. And you guys really do. For those that don't know the Soulmen, your whole job is going to be to make sure every woman that walks in that place is treated like a queen that night.
Well, that's correct, and that's what we hope to accomplish. But the more important thing is the mission here of the Mercy Service League. The funds that we raise at this event will go towards the Women's Cancer Initiative that Mercy has, and that's extremely important. I mean, everybody has a woman in their life, whether it's their mom, their wife, their sister, their daughter, whoever. And, you know, many years ago, my mom was a victim of cancer. And back in those days, the women didn't have the support. They didn't have the information that they have now. And so I think it's really critically important that men step up to the plate and really try to emphasize the importance of this for the women in our lives.
No, I think that's really important and key. And we do. We all know somebody who's unfortunately been impacted by cancer. And everybody kind of has their why. Mel and Alex, you both are very, very involved in the Massillon community. Mel, you're Massillon community leader, Massillon West Stark Chamber of Commerce, Massillon Development Foundation, leader of the Massillon Girls and Boys Club. Alex, Chief Executive Officer of the Boys and Girls Club. So it doesn't surprise me. You guys do amazing work already, and you're taking that one step further to help support Wine, Women, and Shoes, and we couldn't be more grateful for it.
We're excited to help, and we just hope it's a great outcome the day of, and the women feel special as they always do.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, that is a guest bartender fundraising event. You can go and donate towards Mel and Alex's fundraising goal as Soulmen for this year's Wine, Women, and Shoes event happening at the Alibi. You said May 7th?
May 7th.
May 7th, 4:30 to 8:30, and we want to express our deep thanks to Mike Rashid and his team at the Alibi, 37 Erie Street North in Massillon, and we're looking forward to it. We're going to have a good time.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for coming out. Again, this is another way that you guys can help. Also, don't forget that you can visit. You can actually just put it in your browser. Brave is Beautiful Canton Mercy, and it takes you to a page. You can also make a donation directly to honor a woman in your life that's been impacted by cancer right there, and all those proceeds as well go back to supporting Wine, Women, and Shoes. Thank you so much, Mel. Thank you so much, Alex, for coming out today and talking. And go see these guys May 7th, the Alibi, 4:30 to 8:30. Grab a drink, make a donation, and help be a part of Wine, Women, and Shoes.
And thanks to Q92. We appreciate it.
Oh, thank you. We're always
Alex
so happy
Mel,
to
the
support.
Soulmen, right here on Q92. Let's take a look at your headlines with Jordan Miller. And Too Sweet right here on today's hit music. It is Q92, and welcome to the 9 o'clock hour of the Q92 Morning Show. Hello, everybody. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you, live on the radio, live at Q92radio.com, and, of course, live video at Q92's Facebook, YouTube, and X pages. Like, follow, and subscribe. Thank you so much for making us part of your day. We appreciate it. 330-450-9292 is the phone number, and the text line 330-269-9292. Don't forget, end of this hour, we're getting one more Ella Langley finalist. That's right. Someone else is going to become a finalist for a chance to win tickets to see Ella Langley in Toledo with a hotel stay. All you got to do, head on over to the live video feed, click the like button in the comments section, put the white heart, want the white heart emoji in the comments section. Lauren's going to randomly pick somebody and make them a finalist in about 40 minutes from now. So get over there and do that while you can. 10 minutes after 9, it's Sabrina Carpenter. When did you get hot on Q? Here on today's hit music, it is Q92. Someone texted in, hey, on your site, do you have any merch that says while listening to Q92 may cause you to pee your pants laughing? Well, we should.
We can add
We can make a P-shirt. Yeah, we can absolutely do that. It's funny you mentioned the merch. I talked about it earlier on the show where you can head on over to Q92radio.com and click the merch tab and buy stuff. But we had another one of our early risers send in pictures. Say, sports girl Jessie got her hoodie yesterday. You see it there if you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, and X. The Christian and Lauren
I love it.
Early Risers Q92 Morning Show with her name. I know a lot of the early risers, you guys have already gotten your shirts and your hoodies with your name on them. We love the names you give yourselves. We love calling you by that. We love checking in with you every morning, and that is awesome. The sports girl Jessie got hers. So if you'd like a hoodie like that, or maybe you want just a regular Q92 hoodie, or you want some Nicolina the Midday Diva merch, it's all at Q92radio.com. The merch tab takes you right there. And just like you can see on the screen, you can get anything your heart desires, Q92. So what are you waiting for? Head over and do that today. There is some music news today, my friends. Let's get into it, shall we? We shall. These stories both on our website, Q92radio.com, where you can always get the latest in music and entertainment news. You can listen to the station 24/7. You can see what contests we've got going on. You can see upcoming events. You can contact us even. So you head over there. The class of 2026 for the Rock Hall of Fame has officially been announced. Lauren?
I know. Anthony was none too happy last night. He was happy and he wasn't happy. Like, he was happy when American Idol started because Billy Idol came out and they said, introducing the one and the only, the original Idol. Get it? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And Carrie Underwood sang with him, and it was amazing. And then as soon as they were done, Ryan Seacrest was like, and we have to mention that this guy, he made the 2026 class. So it was pretty awesome. You knew that right out of the gate. Then the show continued about halfway through. Lionel Richie came up, and between him and Ryan Seacrest, they named all of the inductees that were selected for this year. NXS not on the list. Mariah Carey also missed out. But I feel like it's a good list.
Well, what is it? Phil Collins, Billy Idol,
Yep,
Iron Maiden, Sade, Oasis, Wu-Tang, Joy Division, New Order. They have all made it. They're going to be in there.
I really hope the boys from Oasis realize this is an opportunity, and they need to keep their fights to a minimum.
They did the whole tour.
They did.
There were literally, you could bet on Vegas which one of the shows would get canceled, which one would end, and they went through it.
Proved them all wrong.
Those two brothers, if ever there were two brothers that had that love-hate brother relationship, it was the Gallagher brothers.
Definitely them, yeah.
They are fantastic, but Phil Collins, well-deserved. Billy Idol, Iron Maiden, obviously a very historical heavy band. Oasis, Sade.
Can I just say I voice my displeasure with what they've done the past 2 years?
Sure.
Rock Hall, shame on you. They take this induction ceremony. It's not in Cleveland. We don't even host it in our own town where the museum is housed. And this year it's in Los Angeles.
Yeah, people don't
It
like
was
coming
there
to
last
Cleveland.
year. I understand that, but this is where we are. So tough. Like, I don't understand. So we're going to cater and take. So then you upset all of the locals who are the ones you want to visit the museum year round.
Yeah.
We would have gone in a heartbeat, not to LA.
I know. The Rock and Roll induction ceremony is not strictly held in Cleveland because it now follows a 3-city rotation between Cleveland, New York City, and Los Angeles, with Cleveland remaining its epicenter as the home. The foundation moved to a rotating schedule for several reasons, one being the industry presence. Foundation chairman John Sykes has stated that the ceremony should take place where the artists and the music industry are primarily headquartered. That's LA and New York.
The labels are they're definitely in those cities, but a lot of these people do not live there necessarily.
Global reach. The rotation aims to increase the hall's visibility and accessibility to a wider global audience beyond the Midwest. And the expansion project, the ceremony's absence from Cleveland in 2025 and 26, coincides with the museum's major $100 million expansion project, which is increasing exhibition and concert space by 40%.
Which is fantastic, but we still won't have our own induction concert and ceremony here. They're not going to bring it back to the hall after they've been to
Well, it says it's
LA.
It's returning in 2027 to Cleveland.
All right, we'll see.
The rotation typically brings rock's biggest. But yes, it'll be back in Cleveland next year with the whole $100 million expansion project, and we'll see. But I even thought Rocket Arena, pretty damn nice arena to have a ceremony.
Thank you. Yes.
I don't know if they've been to that lately, but Mr. Gilbert put a lot of money remodeling that building. I mean,
He did.
It looks like a beautiful glass, huge building.
Yeah, and there's a lot of great people that work there. It is an absolutely gorgeous venue. It is clean. It is huge. It is ready to host an induction ceremony, but we did not use it. We overlooked it.
So we have that going on. Congratulations to the class. That story on Q92radio.com. Like I said, if you wish to go there and read more about that. Also, the American Music Award nominations just came out. I mean, like within the last probably half hour to 45 minutes.
What is this?
The American Music Awards.
Oh, gotcha.
The AMAs. The nominees came out. Your girl, Taylor Swift, leading all artists with 8 nominations for AMAs.
She needs to take a broom.
Other people, they're up for 7. There's four people up for 7. Morgan Wallen, Olivia Dean, Sabrina Carpenter, and Somber are up for 7 nods. Alex Warren, Lady Gaga, 6. Justin Bieber has 4 nominations. So that's pretty impressive. Boy, that's a lot of people up for a lot of awards. This is going to be tough.
Yeah.
So I imagine a lot of them are in some of the same categories together, going against each other.
Yeah.
Will Taylor be another big winner at the 2026 American Music Awards?
I think
they give out 40 trophies, in case you were wondering. 40 trophies will be given away that night. Don't Huntrix is also up for some.
Yeah.
From
Great.
Demon Hunters.
It's my favorite.
So, oh man, it'll be the 57th American Music Award. It'll kick off the summer with Queen Latifah hosting from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, the largest venue in the show's history, on Memorial Day, Monday, May 25th. It's going to air on CBS and be streaming on Paramount Plus. Actually, voting is open right now. VoteAMAs.com and the AMA's Instagram profile in all categories.
I'm going to call it now. It's going to be one of their lowest rated, watched.
Because
award
Memorial
shows.
Day?
Because it's literally on the 25th.
Yep. A lot of people are going to be out doing things, barbecuing, to kick off a summer. But I mean, it's not going to be till night.
Still, people have to get ready and do the mindset, the reset to get back to work, and after a long holiday weekend.
Well, we'll see what the ratings are.
I wouldn't have done it Memorial Day weekend.
So that's how they're going to kick off summer. Taylor Swift, Morgan Wallen, Olivia Dean. Morgan Wallen kicked off his tour too.
I know. He brought out oh my God. Why am I drawing a blank?
One night it was Joe Mauer, former Minnesota Twins baseball player, walked him out.
Zach Top? Hold on.
And he's back to doing his entrance.
Yeah.
It is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, as so many times you just sit there and stare at the stage, and all of a sudden at one point in time, something goes dung or whatever, and you're like, oh, I kind of like the walkout.
I do too.
Even if there wasn't a celebrity, it is cool that there's a celebrity every time, and you get to see somebody, and it's usually tied into the city. That's cool too. But just the walkout on its own, I'm sorry, I think it's kind of cool and kind of tough. That song kicks ass.
Opening night of the Still the Problem tour, April 10th. NFL Hall of Famer Jared Allen came out with him, and he did a special intro with comedian Theo Vaughn. And the show opener featured performances from Thomas Rhett, Gavin Adcock, and Vincent Mason, which are solid.
Thomas Rhett's opening for you,
right?
How big have you got?
I don't know that it was opening. You know what I like about the country music industry? They all have each other's backs. Oh, you want me to come sing with you? Cool, let's do it. It's not even a question. It just happens all of the time. And so I don't even think this was I think this was a Thomas Rhett's my buddy's going to help me kick off my tour kind of deal.
When you're buddies, it's awesome. I remember, not to bring it back to Ed Sheeran, but remember when Khalid got hurt? Got in a car accident? And Ed Sheeran needed an opener for his show. What was it? Gillette in the Patriots Stadium. He called John Mayer, his buddy, and John's like, yeah. And no one knew. John Mayer just walked up on stage and was like, hi, I'm Ed's buddy John, and I'm going to be filling in. And people were like, holy cow.
Yeah.
Because they're just friends like that. And he called him up, and he's like, I asked him if he'd do it. And he was like, yeah.
I think that's so fun when you can get them to do stuff
I think
like
that'd be cool. It would suck if you were a big Khalid fan, because I went to that tour, and when I tell you there were a ton of fans there to see Khalid, they were going nuts for him, man. I was a little surprised. Like he knew him, he already had his hits and all that, but like I didn't expect the crowd to be that in. All the young kids were there for Khalid.
Yeah.
And the crowd in Pittsburgh when I went to that show was fired up for Khalid. But that would have been pretty cool to go there. I mean, that sucks Khalid's not here, and then John Mayer just walks out.
Yeah.
And you're like, huh? Because they didn't even like, oh, well, this isn't a big deal, but like he didn't even like come out to it. He just walked out.
Hey guys.
There was no music opening. There was no like, ladies and gentlemen. He literally walked out with an acoustic guitar, walked up to the mic, was like, hi, I'm Ed's friend John, and I'm going to be playing some songs if you guys don't mind. And they were like, you could hear the crowd like, oh, what?
Right.
Then you got a John Mayer concert out of nowhere before Ed Sheeran. But yeah, you're right. The country music probably is like that, where you could call up a buddy and be like, hey, you want to play with me on I'm going to be in Minnesota. You want to play with me? You going to be around? Yeah, I'll play. Good old boys club. We'll do that. So, yeah. Now we get to see who comes out. So he brought out Jared Allen, Hall of Famer from the Vikings, and he brought out Joe Mauer, one of the best Twins baseball players of all time, to walk him out the other night. So I like that walkout.
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
It is cool.
I think it's cool. It's Tame Impala and Jenny. It's the remix of Dracula on Q92.
I have a rescue pit bull mix named Bruno. He is wild. He watches TV.
He watches.
He is threatened. He watches TV, and he is threatened by any dang animal that comes on the TV. It doesn't matter what the animal is, and he charges at the TV, jumps at it, like he is absolutely going to attack the TV. I got, it's like random commercials, and I have to hurry up and switch it just to calm him down.
He will literally charge the television if he sees a cat on the or any animal.
Yeah, the Charmin bear is the best. The Charmin bear.
Charmin bear he wants to kill.
He wants to kill the Charmin bear.
Well,
yeah.
you better watch him have to end up getting a new TV.
Right. Well, thank heavens it's, mounted on the wall. He can jump pretty high.
Has he jumped up at it?
To get up there. Oh, yeah. It's the craziest thing.
All right, so
It's the craziest thing.
your dog attacks the TV, especially when the Charmin bear is on it.
Absolutely.
Love it. All right,
Yeah.
thank you for the call. I appreciate it. There you go. Her dog jumps and attacks the television for any animal, in particular, the Charmin bear, which is a cartoon.
That's fantastic.
That's pretty impressive. Let me see. I'm begging you guys to share the video. We're going to play it here momentarily. So don't worry. We're going to be playing that. Text message. I took my dog down to the creek once. He got into the water and dunked his head under the water for at least 5 minutes and pulled out a giant rock from the creek. He was a rock lover. Black Lab, Aussie, rest in peace. You used to watch your dog go under the water for like 5 minutes looking for the perfect rock in the creek. That's interesting. We got my dog when I was pregnant with my oldest son, and when he got home from the hospital with my son, we sat my son on the table, and my dog jumped straight up on the table and stood over my son, growling at my sister's dog. Oh, thank God. Like he was protecting my son from him. Still to this day, my son and this dog sleep together and do everything together, but I've never seen a dog jump straight up like that. It wasn't a leap or anything. He went straight up on the table. It was so weird. We still talk about how weird it was. So it wasn't like a running dog leap. He just, from a sitting position, just leaped up on the table to protect your son. That's awesome. I love hearing things like that, how dogs like protect babies, and I love that stuff.
That's fantastic.
That is very, very interesting to me. I love that. On Facebook here, my dog is a little hyper Yorkie mix, but he's a sweet boy. However, he jumped out my car window while rolling up to a stop sign. He has too many things to list. He's a hyperactive toddler. Your dog jumped out your window. What? That's insane. Michael Bennett, or Michelle Bennett, I'm sorry, on Facebook. My cat, he paws at our hands a little bit and then tries to play bite. Well, that's all just fun there. That's good stuff there. And his dog jumped out the window. Can you imagine being in your car?
That'd be so scary.
And your pet jumps out your window? Because that would be insane. Absolutely insane. All right, do you have the sound of this?
Yeah.
Of the cat?
Only 15
you have the
seconds.
video?
Yep.
So if you want to head over to the live video feed, you'll be able to hear it on your radio too. I got it. Let me unmute it or else you won't be able to. So you'll be able to hear this. So here we go. This is the video of the weird noise Jake's cat made. Let's see what we got here. Jake.
She's only 2 years old. She's 10 pounds.
She looks a little bigger than 10 pounds.
Yeah.
That's a big cat.
She's got a lot of fluff on her, though.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, she's got a lot of fur.
Yeah, me too. That's a big cat. I gotta get what the vet said. You need to maybe feed it less. All right, you didn't tell me that. I didn't realize the cat was. Put that just the video. I don't need the sound. Just put the cat back on the video. That is not a tiny cat.
Yeah, but she was her fur was
What
up.
are
She
you
was scared.
feeding it? Lard?
I don't know. I'm not there when she eats.
That is phenomenal.
Yeah, maybe she's a little chunky, I guess.
I think maybe that cat needs a walker too.
Yeah.
Or maybe put on the treadmill.
Yeah, we gotta do some more exercise.
I did that. I was sitting there looking at them like, man, that one more time. Give me it just one more time. Just let me see the cat. Made my day. All right. I think I'm a little more on the vet side now. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I know. She probably could slim a few pounds.
Drake and Nokia right here on today's hit music. It is Q92 946. Lauren, if they want to be our Ella Langley finalists, this is their last chance.
That's right. Head over to Facebook, YouTube, and X. Find that video live stream. Give it a like in the comments. Drop the white heart emoji. That lets us know that you want to be our very latest Ella Langley finalist. You could be there as she kicks off her Dandelion tour in Toledo, but it won't happen if you don't go do it. So get it done.
Opalite right here on today's hit music Q92 9:53. It's gonna about do it for us here. But before we get out of here, it is time to pick a finalist. From everyone that went over to the live video stream, click the like button in the comment section, put the white heart for a chance to become a finalist for Ella Langley in Toledo with a hotel stay. You guys are supposed to go over, click the like button in the comment section, put the white heart. You did that. Now it's time for it to pay off for somebody. Lauren, who are we going to get?
Today it is nobody. I'm just kidding. Come on. Okay. Becky Parsons Harris.
Becky Parsons Harris. No profile pic, but you got in there. Remember the egg on Twitter?
I do.
Remember the egg? Yeah. Picture with the egg.
Yeah.
I remember those days. Congratulations. You're now in the running. You now have a chance to become the winner on Thursday. We might call you and tell you you're going to see Ella Langley in Toledo with a hotel stay. Your next chance to become a finalist is coming up with Nicolina, your midday diva, who's in here next. J-Dub after that. Live and local radio all day. Thank you guys so much for listening today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the interaction on the text line, the phone line, the comment section. We'll be back to do it all over again tomorrow morning. We'll have more finalists. Last day to become a finalist for Ella Langley's tomorrow. We have that for you. We have Your Call Wednesday. We have Rich DeRozier from the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Looking forward to tomorrow's show. Guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Try to dodge some raindrops out there, but it's still going to be nice and warm.
Yeah, I ran out to my car really quick, and it was sprinkling just a little wee bit. But it doesn't look like it's going to just downpour, so that's a good thing. It's going to get super warm. Keep your eye on the sky, and if there's any question in your area, always go to Mark J. Weather on Facebook. You can also get him on literally every other social media platform because he is really good about going live and keeping you informed. There is a chance for bad weather today, so just make sure you stay informed.
Catch you guys tomorrow morning. Jake for the good people.
Love you. Bye.
Lauren for the good people.
We'll do it all again tomorrow morning. Have a good day.
Terry.